Delhi. That song was our very last single off of the DNA album that came out in 2019. It seems like forever ago.
No, it's not.
Lots happened between then and now, but we made it. We're here. We got here. But that song is very special to all of us because that song is about family. It's the first time we've ever had our family in a music video with us. You can see our Backstreet babies in that music video. And everybody in here, we're all kind of around the same age. We all grew up together, right?
Give or take, give or take.
You guys have started your families. You've brought your families with you tonight. We got 3 generations in here tonight, people. That's amazing. We definitely started our family. We got lots of Backstreet babies now. But we just want to thank you all. Thank you for being a part of the Backstreet family for now 30 years. Holy smokes. Thanks for all the love for all the years you've done. Love, AJ.
Love, Kev.
Love.
I love love. Love wins. Love is awesome. We love you, you love us, yes, and it's all good. But it is pretty crazy to think the Backstreet Boys have been the Backstreet Boys for 30 years. 3 decades.
We want 30 more.
So,
we want 30 more.
How about 30 more years of Backstreet Boys? Won't be as much dancing.
It's okay.
Backstreet. All right. Yeah. So, but to think back 30 years, man, Jesus, it's like,
Jeez.
How old? Jeez, man, jeez.
You know, man, a lot changes in 30 years, you know.
True, true.
I was thinking about it, you know, you have to come from someplace, from the bottom, go up, you know. Makes me think how old we were when we first started this group.
You were
AJ, how old were you?
14.
I was 14 years of age, Mr. Carter. Yes, sir.
And a lot has changed in 30 years.
I was like 14, well.
Since 14.
Yes.
In 30 years, you know, at that time when you were 14, this guy couldn't grow facial hair. He had no facial hair at all. And if you go and look at the Teen Bop magazines really close, you'll notice that's not real facial hair. It was mascara. He painted it on. He painted it on, man. You know he did.
Hey.
What?
Can you even grow a beard at all? Exactly. Beards are awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, speaking of, you know, growing beards, I mean, look at this guy. I mean, are you kidding me? 30 years, a lot has changed, and he has not. He looks the same. What is your secret,
Very
Kevin?
nice of you, Nick, but a lot has changed.
No, what's your secret, man? Are you Dracula?
I'm Dracula.
You're Dracula, yes. Yeah, how old were you when we started, bro?
21, 22, 20,
21.
21.
21
years old. Don't do the math. Don't do the math.
Yeah,
Don't do that number.
that's crazy. Howie, what about you? When we first started the Backstreet Boys, how old were
20,
you?
20.
Well, Nicholas,
19,
I
20.
definitely had a few minutes to think about this.
20.
I gave you as much as you needed. And I'm going to tell India the honest truth. See, India, when I first started this group, I was a very mature 19-year-old.
19.
Yes, very mature. You see how he like emphasizes that? He's like 19.
Nick was a
He was
Nick.
so mature at the time. He's not lying.
Nick was a
He was the
baby.
only Backstreet Boy that had chest hair. This is true. And probably still the only Backstreet Boy with chest hair. But you know what? That didn't fly in a boy band, so we made him wax it, you know? And whenever AJ needed some more hair, we just gave it to him.
God.
No man sacrifice. Hey, Howie, is that chest hair gray now? It's getting there. Don't you worry about it. It's great. Hey, Brian, what about you when we started the Backstreet Boys?
Man, Nick, I was only 18 when we started, man.
You were 18?
18.
A lot has changed since then, but you are still the same height.
Because I did all my growing.
I'm like,
I know. But you were this tall and you talk like this. You were like,
Hi, my name's Nick.
Oh my.
it's not how I sounded, Brian.
okay, it was a little different. It was like,
Hey, we want
You should have heard him though.
We want
Because I was 12. There's a
12.
reason why I sounded. I was 12. when I first met you.
Freaking
And you were
frogs!
like, Elmo. You're like,
We want freaking frogs!
I gotta sound.
We
Man, I'll
want
tell you what, but you
freaking
should have heard what he
frogs!
sounded like. He comes in the room, he's wearing these overalls, he's got a straw hanging out of his mouth, he's got a straw hat. And he's like, how y'all doing? I'm Brian Littrell.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going very south. As you can tell, I don't know what your geography of India is, but we're going as far south as possible with this skit routine that we just did here.
No, but you know what? In all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, back in those early years, one thing we didn't have, for sure, was our own songs. So, in those early days, we would sing songs of every artist we admired. Everybody from Boyz II Men, Shy, Jodeci, Color Me Bad, The Temptation, a bunch of American doo-wop groups.
How is
You
it?
name it, we sang it.
Sing
That's
Lover
actually how we
Boy,
got a
Lover
record
Boy,
deal.
Lover Boy, Lover Boy,
And
Lover
I'm proud
Boy.
to tell you guys now, almost 30 years later, we have our own a cappella song that we're gonna sing for you guys right now if India wants to hear it.